Are you recording once more? Back on YouTube. Full party this time. That should probably level up. Let me level up now. Lovely community. You know what, actually, hang on. I think I wanted to get her like proficiency with bows or something, so make her a ranger and sure, why not? Why not do it? There we go. Right, all simple martial weapons, that's like... Yeah, sure.
Athletics.
Nope, don't do that.
Persuasion.
I'm gonna mute that because I don't want to listen to that right now. Okay, trickery and lore nature and frickin' perception. You know what? She probably should have been living perception this whole time. So let's pop up perception because she needs to actually see traps. So yeah, silly me. Forgot about that. Weapon focus. Let's give her longbows, I guess. I don't actually know what her strength is. Right, we'll just do longbows, and if it doesn't work, we'll just short bows after. Strength of 11, longbows don't really matter. Then again, I think they still do more damage, but I put a short bow on her because I actually think you need like 15 strength to use longbows, so, or 14. We'll get our short bows. We only got 11 strength. There's Nessa Cody songs, Evie. I've never really liked this specific weapon proficiency stuff. I think it should just be basically light weapons, medium weapons, and heavy weapons. It's a bit too much in my opinion. Wait, horse? I like an animal horse. I remember the horse thing, and it is really actually exceptionally good, but I cannot be bothered freaking managing it, so
see blood. Blood!
Oh, that's new. What's that? A horse? New undead plague horse, interesting. I don't think I ever came back to this area after I cleared it. I've never seen this before. I never cleared it this time, but fully. I just did some other stuff. Because last time I cleared it fully, I never came back. This is interesting. I'd probably heal my character. I can't at the moment, so... I actually have mage armor ready. Let me get it done.
Yes.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Jesus. He is so pepper-forward. Fine. That's a Rangers area. Rangers can be good in this fucking game, I'll tell you that. Jesus. He just fucking exploded. Also, this is quite disconcerting because there's nothing on the map, but we're still in combat, so something's hiding. Oh, there we go. Legged horse. Right, horsey, I gotta fight you, alright. I have 3 attacks. I'll turn off power attack. I'll leave a hard on 9 to hit, good. How did I go to walking? 21 damage basically. Okay, there's more stuff. More blade horses, okay.
You won't survive me.
Jesus, man. Insane.
I'll watch your back.
Man, this is such an overpowered character,
Last
holy
one for
shit.
me.
Am I just nuts? Where are the rats I wonder? Oh, there they are. I guess they were hiding. Yep, she's OP, alright. Super OP.
I'll cut you wide open.
How do you put a short bow on Camellia?
Endure this.
Man doesn't even care, dude. He doesn't give a shit. Only I could miss a 5 to hit. Right, great, now Ember's leveled up. Should not take Arcane because I'm taking that. Taking more Nature. And... Magic to basic. I heard it's a fun one. I wish it was just better though. Yeah, that's very good. You can attempt it twice now. Hmm. El Omen? Hmm. Fun. Ah, Bonejaker. Bonejaker swords.
I heed the voice of the spirits. Soot is restless. I
Yes,
wonder why.
Alexa. Yes.
The waste, I think. And it wouldn't break.
Well,
Matricium Turinus.
Well, when King's back, you can see the chat I've written instead of the chat I've said. I've left it up there. Right, we need to find Ramian, and I believe he's up here. It's Temple of Death now. Also need to find Ranica and other stuff. What are we fighting there? I just let these bugs come from where they're coming from. We can blast them all down.
the spirits demand your
Nothing.
blood.
Except the short one, Camellia. Ember, try a flame arc. That could be good. Yeah, but useless, never mind. Oh, how the hell did she get in here? Oh, can you perhaps charge? Nope. Okay. If it's up to me. Actually, you know what? Fire didn't work. They probably get resistance to fire, so I'm just gonna attack them. Right, land. Time to just ruin them all easy peasy like you always do.
Make every strike count.
Oh, good. He's so fucking good. Damn, what a crew. What a crew.
You are today's sacrifice.
I mean, maybe Sela, Ember, and Camellia aren't so great, but Plan and Lexia and me are pretty amazing.
Into the fray.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, nice one for experience.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
We'll make things right. Open your heart to me.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to put one of these balls on Camellia. Not, I mean, longbow's better than the crossbow, but is there a short bow? Find a short bow eventually. Someone's got to have one. I'll probably just buy one back at town. There's some other one. For a masterwork one. Plenty of money to do so. I remember this.
Quicken.
I'd like to say I remember this location, but it's a different location still. It's not too easy. Nice. Let's try a different music set. I guess they were fighting while I was alt tabbed. I wonder if you guys could see that or not.
Go for their hearts.
God damn. She's fucking awesome, dude. Just like boom, boom. Same. Okay, nice one.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, I'll see you later then, ZZ. But I know I'm not paying a bunch of attention to you and you're my best friend, but streaming, I just got to like play the game, you know? Because I'm worried about everyone on YouTube. I should talk to you more though. Do you want to talk about anything before you go and instead we could just talk about things? In fact, you know what, ZZ? Do you want to give it... Are you still there? You know, if I one-shot it. Yeah, last hit rather. I never get to last hit it, so it's good when I do. Well, I guess I'll see you for now, ZZ. Or I should just message you on Discord.
Can't hide from me.
Oh yeah, I left that half plate here, cool, I should come back from it, so that's a good lot of money to get now. Right, I'm here now. Ramen should be in here. If he's not in here, I think I know where he is. Not here. Party suffers from encumbrance? Really? But what do you mean party suffers from encumbrance? We've got like 90 people here. We have like 6 people in the party. That can't be right. Medium encumbrance, sure. Top heavy. Yeah, medium encumbrance, that's fine. I mean, is it though? I think we should still have light. I mean, Lan... Yeah, Lan is a weak actually. They're all fatigued, I suppose. Maybe they have low strength, that's the reason. Yeah, so that's 19 strength and I'm 18, so... I mean... Well, I didn't know I had the combat version on. Let me put the peaceful version on. Hang on. I love this song so much. I wish the birds weren't chirping, perhaps. But I love this song. So much. But I love Oblivion. I'd actually be playing it right now, and we probably should play it. I just had to reinstall all my mods. I want to play it much. I get a feeling Oblivion would bring in like a billion people. I don't know why, I just believe it. How can it not? It's just so perfect. I can't... To me, Oblivion is kind of a... Hang on. To me, Oblivion is kind of in a way, a boring game. Well, not really, but like you can walk about and that should be boring, but it's just wonderful always. God, I love it. Absolutely adore Oblivion. Absolutely adore playing it. Never get bored of it ever. I'll play it more if I can't and my game didn't crash so much. But this time, I'm not going to install so many mods. I don't have too many to begin with, but I'm going to be really careful installing them. And check them one step at a time. Every single mod I install, check it, so... There he is. There you are. Hello. Golden curled ass and Margaret shoe with a graceful bow. You found me. I have nowhere else to run. I'm at your mercy. I don't know why, but reading out stuff just freaking makes my sinuses hurt and my head hurt and everything. I don't know why. I'm gonna pretend it's me saying this. I'm at your mercy. Tell me if you wish. But I ask, you hear me out first. Now I'm going to use this mod. Sorry about how jarring this is, but I need to use this.
I can't imagine someone would go so far as to kill you, Ramian. Your gaggle of good little worshippers wouldn't allow such sacrilege to come to pass. Why didn't you think to seek refuge with me? I would have helped, out of solidarity for a fellow Asimar, and to relieve that one summer's eve. Durin smiles slightly wistfully.
Oh wait, I really love that one summer's eve. Did they have sex or something? They had hot gay sex, hot gay passionate sex. And Ramin replies back,
Durin. The priest seems to have only just noticed your companion. You are traveling in unexpected company. But to answer your question, I never considered trying to save myself. I wanted to help the people of the city. I refused to idly wait out the storm just to amuse you. Not even for the sake of that one summer's eve. Yes, that is a common affliction among clerics, it seems.
"Now is no time for selfish pleasure. Our city is burning. The prelate has lost all reason. He has lost all reason." I know why you're feuding, and I don't care. I've heard before. Really know about the demon type before it happens.
I did. We have a secret ally in the enemy's ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by the most reliable channel bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Prelate Hilrun brushed them off as meaningless reveries, and, well, I admit that it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from ordinary dreams. But even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna and are always worthy of attention. The prelate, and all the crusade leaders, for that matter, should have put less store in reason, and more in intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity.
Maybe. King Igtre, you said you got chatting outside. Are you actually working right now? I thought you were at home. Are you working right now?
What's more, not long before the attack on the city, a blind elf who calls himself the Storyteller arrived in Kenabers. This wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of the unknown. According to him, the wardstone in our city, the first and most important in the chain of wardstones, weakened since long ago, was teetering on the brink of corruption. It seems that the Red Morning Massacre and other demon attacks, even the ones we fended off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to the storyteller either. We're lucky he wasn't burned at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands, information that could have saved the city, but no one cared to listen all the way to the catastrophic end.
Well, Halrin's dead. We killed him. He was way too crazy.
The Asimar brings his hands together in a brief prayer. I am sorry for this. Really, I am truly sorry. Hilrun did not understand what he was doing, and he did so much harm, but he sincerely believed that he was fighting for the good of the city and the entire crusade movement. In another position, he could have done so much good. What other tidings do you bring? I don't want to believe that Kenabers has fallen, that everyone is dead and there is no one left to fight. Please, tell me, are there pockets of resistance still left in the city, where I can be of some use?
Erebeth, you know Erebeth? You're the commander of the Eagle Watch. She's gathered a bunch of survivors, a bunch of soldiers, and a bunch of people at the Defender's Heart, the tavern. Lovely place and even quite cozy. I've got a lot of people there and I'm quite powerful myself. I frequent it. I've been defending it for quite a while. Hopefully you can survive there. It's about the only place I think is safe around, but while the demons have been attacking it, it's a veritable fortress, and they've already attacked en masse before already, and we've beaten them back, so it'll be useful there, and you'll be safe there.
Commander Tirabade? I do not know her personally, but her wife Anevia is a regular worshipper at our temple. I would be glad to aid them in this fight.
Yeah, it's just a PayPal option, not a. It's just a PayPal option, not a Streamlabs option, it seems. So I think I'm going to need to change my account to a business account, and that's probably what will do it. I've refunded it, and I'll figure it out over the next couple of days. But you can keep it for now and just send me in another time, okay? Honestly, you even sending it another time would be like better, because the fact you sent it when there was people watching just kind of makes me feel more loved and valuable and stuff, so that's all really important. If anything, it'd be great when it was sent there's a bunch of people there and not when just so late, you know? Makes me feel more worthy, I suppose. Tell me about this ritual you're performing. Perhaps it wasn't benign as you think it was. Are you sure it wasn't from the demons?
Ramian looks slightly abashed. When my attempts to open Hulrun's eyes ended in failure, a few of my young adepts resolved to take matters into their own hands. They did not consult me before doing so, but I have never demanded iron discipline from my priests. Army commanders may have subordinates, but I have pupils and fellow worshippers. I can only inspire them, I cannot command them. And it seems they were inspired all on their own. In other words, you get to preach whatever you want, and you don't have to take any responsibility for your flock. You've really got it made.
Oh, come on, hush now, Lan. What he was trying to do was not control his people. He's not got like slaves, he's just got people he's helping out. It's their freedom to do what they want.
For pity's sake, how can I be held responsible for the actions of others? These are not children we are discussing here, they are grown adults endowed with their own free will, praise the goddess. Of course, we all help one another, but in the final reckoning, each of us decides how we will act, and each must answer for those choices.
They probably could have made the right choice anyway, because no one was acting on their will, and we knew the demons attacked, so it's happened, so they were right all along.
They had no ill intent, they only wished to access the wardstone in secret and try to cleanse it. But to Hulrun this became perform a suspect ritual after hearing even more suspect voices in their dreams. The children wanted to save their city, but the inquisitors detained them and almost killed them. I had to intervene. I used my authority and my power as a cleric to give them a chance to flee. If they hadn't got away, they were destined for a cell in the prelate's dungeons and, quite likely, death.
Yeah, he was an evil and insane man. I understand he was trying to rule out the guilty, but eventually he just became the guilty and went mad. Even still, he did make some good points that some of those dreams, they might have been from demons. You never really know. How can you tell if the dream was legitimate or not?
In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become the victim of false dreams sent by monsters. But here, in the war with the Abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that if a demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any one of us, Desna's punishment would have been swift.
Well, farewell, Ramian, and be sure to head to the Defender's Heart, okay? Be careful there, be careful on the road.
Wait. 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitors wrongly accused of treason. I beg you, find them and protect them against the demons, and vigilantes like Hillrun. They will not rest until they find them.
Okay, sure, I'll keep an eye out, Ramian. It's dangerous countryside at the moment. Chaos everywhere, so yeah, I'll make sure to like find them, make sure they get to safety.
Thank you for listening to me and defending me. I will go now to the Defender's Heart. I hope to see you there. May Desna keep you.
Yeah, good luck. Careful. What's this? You're one of the adepts that Rami was talking about?
Yes. I am Ilks, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Canobers and do something terrible to our Wartstone, which already carries the taint of corruption. Prelate Hillrun refused to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost us our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat?
You know what, I honestly think of this. Like, I'm sick of all the infighting, but I honestly think, how could he become infected? I mean, I do get that, but... in this one. I understand him rooting out the evil, but how could such a madman become respected? I get at some point some mistakes might have been made and people might have understood, but at some point he was just literally burning witches and innocent women. Like, look at that Ember behind us. She was like, look at her scars. She was burned by him a long time ago. I don't know how he got away with this for so long.
His faith is strong, incredibly strong. The people of the city have seen him fighting on the front lines time after time. I myself remember feeling dumbstruck the first time I saw that gruff old man slaying demons in a fit of righteous fury. The people living on the edge of the abyss need protecting more than anything else. And that's why they are prepared to forgive their protector almost anything, even prejudice, paranoia, and the death of innocents. Also, Hilrun hasn't been as brutal as he used to be for a long time. He has his loyal right-hand man, WOTR, known as Hawkblade. He's a witch hunter too, but a good deal more rational and even-tempered. Hilrun trusts him completely, and WOTR always conducts a thorough investigation before dragging a victim to the fire. It's our bad luck that WOTR left Canobers in pursuit of some particularly vicious hags 2 weeks before the attack. If he were here, he wouldn't have let Hilrun attack Ramien. On the other hand, if he were here, we wouldn't have escaped after trying to get to the Wartstone. We'd all be in a cell right now.
How do you know it's Desna speaking in your dreams?
Nobody knows what it is, but everyone who has heard it, heard her, I should say, is convinced that she is a good and pure soul chosen by Desna. We had a choice: we could trust her, accept that we have an ally somewhere who isn't afraid of all the armies of the Abyss, or we could drown in suspicions, and get one step closer to becoming just like Hilrun. We decided to trust the voice. And seeing Canobers devastated, which is what our unknown ally tried to prevent until the very end, I can see now who had the truth on their side.
Where are your fellow worshippers? Ramin is looking for them and he asked me to keep an eye out, so it'd help me if you point them out and I can send them to the Defender's Heart. It should be alright there.
Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who were chasing us.
Would you need any help?
Desna teaches us to trust in last-ditch chances. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal.
I saw
the
Aranka.
Wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into a crowd somewhere. A songstress, a true beauty and, in addition to all that, a criminal wanted by the Inquisition? Sounds very appealing. Do I know her? I seem to recall a group of new musicians performing in my manor, including a very pretty young woman, but I had no time to ask after their names. Or perhaps I did ask, but didn't see the need to remember them. Wallflower is a mage, but I don't think he'll risk using magic. It will only bring the Inquisitors down on him. He'll be harder to find. You'd better find Aranka first, she might know where Wallflower is. Please, find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitors. I will await news in the Goddess's Temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons.
Since when is magically illegal here? They were killing mages as well. Why?
Go. May Desna be with you, stranger.
Yeah, I know where to go. Oops. Oh, that was weird. Well, I didn't mean to find that, but I guess I have found that, wherever that was. Meat or something, drinks. By the way, what time is it where you are, Eitri? Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I just seen your message now. I don't always have chat up, you know. Yeah, we'll let you know. Yeah, it's late here. It's like it's 1:43 a.m. here. 1:43 a.m. It's pretty late here, but I'm gonna try and stay up and stream a little for you. I will let you know. I can't really ask you to do my research for me, but I'll figure out, don't worry, I'll figure out all the donation stuff and all of that. And I think some people come always advertising to help you out with it, so maybe if some of them appear again, I'll take them up on their offer. And they can help me set it up. Maybe I just need to watch some in-depth guide. I did try to watch a few guides, but the options they were saying weren't there, so I'll figure it all out. A week or two maximum, and I'll have the donation sorted out. I know I can't actually even get official donations, so I will have to sort out the... Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe you can't even get donations on the screen anymore with Streamlabs. I'm not sure. We'll need to see, because it might, like, I mean, not be possible. They might have updated it since a long time ago, but maybe they haven't, so try it when the time comes. So also just blast this arrow. Jesus, 62 crit, my god. Yeah, this is so insane.
I'll hit you.
It's always me that misses every single time. It's so annoying.
Spirits demand your blood.
And I've got a really easy chance to hit as well. It's only like a very low chance for me to miss. Right, well, we're going to finish him off, I believe. Just... Behead. 54 XP, not bad. Thanks, I appreciate it. Keep it in PayPal ready for me. Hey, I am 50,000 experience to the next level. That's not so bad. It's gonna be a while now though. You level a lot slower at the higher levels.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I wonder if she could have got a full attack off there.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Man, just gonna kill them in one round as always. Insane. It was also a 50-50 for him to hit that, and he rolled it perfectly. He always rolled it perfectly. I think it's just I know he's when he hit, he always does hit. And I always expect myself to miss, and then I do miss. Yeah, my I don't like to think I'm any kind of nationality, I just like to think I'm me, but I suppose my accent is Scottish adjacent. But I don't think I sound that Scottish. Yeah, I'm from the I'm from Europe, I suppose. Right, there you are. Aranka, I seen you before. Ramin was looking for you.
The young woman gives you a friendly wave. Greetings. The timing perhaps isn't great, but a little music to comfort and inspire the valiant defenders of Canobers is always a good idea.
I found Elk. He also said to find you and look after you.
The young woman clasps her hands together. Ilks is alive. And he's made a brilliant new friend. It's a shame it had to happen now, when the city is under siege by the demons. And those pig-headed inquisitors are pursuing us instead of doing something useful.
I already know why, but I'll ask.
But it wasn't a demon trap. Aranka says forcefully. Then her voice softens and her expression turns pensive. You know, living next to the world wound and seeing the powerlessness of the Crusaders, it's very hard. We've been trying to defeat the demons for 100 years now, and we have nothing to show for it.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't really like Scotland, and like Scottish people are very Philistine, crude and brutish, and I know a lot of people like the accent, but if you live here, especially Glasgow, you can see the kind of disgustingness of the people, so I'm not too not too fond of being associated with it. At the same time, a lot of people even from Scotland don't think I'm from here and think I'm from somewhere else. So I suppose that's fine.
I think that Queen Gaffrey and the other leaders think that we can defeat evil if we line up our soldiers in perfect columns and send them marching off with a stirring battle cry. We just need a few more soldiers, a little more discipline, but we've been marching for 100 years, and it's always one step forward, 2 steps back.
And yeah, I know you guys think of like Scottish people differently though, so it's probably more like a compliment, but yeah, I guess I'll just, then again, I still don't like to think I'm Scottish, I like to just think I'm me, so yeah. I was born in Spain anyway, I just moved to Scotland when I was like 8. Yeah, she makes a good point here, and I'll say to her, yeah, I suppose you're right, you have been trying to fight the demons for well over 100 years, using more and more darker and darker ruthless tactics, but it doesn't seem to be working at all, and things seem to be getting worse. So maybe you're right, maybe a little spontaneity, maybe some risks, some gambling for a big win was what was needed. It does seem to be one step forward and 2 steps back. You do seem to be right. There should be times for a different approach. And usually I'd say you should always just rush these things. It has been over 100 years, so about it's well overdue to try something new.
And while the soldiers are marching, people like Hilrun are seizing power behind their backs. His fanaticism and cruelty were forged in the same furnace as the Crusaders' righteousness. We will never defeat the demons if we keep trying to march down this same path. We need to change tack. To challenge our principles, trust our hearts and our friends, and not moldering doctrines. We need to listen to any entity that is willing to help us. My friends and I listened, and we trusted, and we tried to change something. At least we tried. Even though it didn't work out. Great idea. Marching in straight lines won't work, so let's go attack the demons in a merry band of hopers and dreamers, brimming with enthusiasm and doing just whatever we feel like. When the demons see us coming, they'll die of hysterics and our victory will be complete.
Hey, Lan, Windbag said you were the one that was a hopeless optimist, so I don't exactly know what you're saying. That's not what she's saying.
Naive children, that's what you are. But I admit, your words stir something in my soul. I wouldn't put you in charge of a military campaign, but I'd be proud to fight alongside you.
Well, I normally agree with you all, and I believe in discipline and on your own honorable code as well. Sometimes you have to discipline yourself a lot of the time, but you also need to be flexible. And again, it's been over 100 years and this hasn't worked, so it really was just time to try something drastically new. It was completely correct in my opinion. How'd you get here?
Hillrun's hounds found me and Wallflower and they tried to capture us. I distracted them, then I lost them in the streets before charming my way into this party. Even if the Inquisitors saw where I went, they wouldn't have been allowed past the door. Hillrun holds no sway among certain members of the aristocracy. So I picked a good place to lie low, that is, until the demons showed up. She shivers and wraps her arms around herself.
No, you're right, Ichi, you're completely right, honestly. I just don't like when anyone does that. I just hate hearing, like, I'm probably just saying this because people keep, like, asking me if, like, I'm Scottish or whatever, and I don't like it. I just, like, wouldn't, like, because it keeps, like, reinforcing the point. So I'm probably just saying it to you so everybody can hear it at one point and they never ask me that again. It's not really directed towards you, more just saying that everyone's going to see it in the future. Like, so it's like recorded for YouTube and etc., but I get it, it's fine.
Now that's more like it. So I have inadvertently been harboring a traitor wanted by the Kenabers Inquisition? This day wasn't such a waste after all.
What the third of your group is? I've been looking for them. Wallflower?
Wallflower? No idea. If he knows about the demon attack, he won't just hide away, he'll go out and try to help people. If he doesn't know, well, you have no chance of finding him. He's a pretty skilled mage, but I doubt he'll risk using magic. He'll probably do something the Inquisitors won't expect. Pose as someone, disguise himself. We had a great selection of masquerade costumes in the temple. She becomes lost in thought for a moment. I know, I'll tie my shawl around your arm. Wallflower gave it to me. He'll spot it right away and know you're a friend. If I were you, I'd look for him in Kenabers' Market Square.
Well, I killed Tavern. He won't threaten you ever again.
It's a shame it ended this way for him. Hopefully, his successor will keep the Inquisitors in check.
So tell me about yourself.
I'm Aranka, traveling bard and follower of Desna. Many of my fellow bards are rootless misfits who wander the world, unwilling or unable to live a normal life. For me, that's only partly true. I have a wonderful family, my mother, father, grandmother, and brother. Right now they are far away and I'm sure they miss me, but they have always supported me in my vocation and they let me be free to roam. Because they knew that I couldn't be happy while there was so much of the world I hadn't explored, and so many places where people might need my help.
Eitri, what have you been up to today, by the way? How's your day been, and what have you spent your time doing? You get somewhere safe?
It looks like the Inquisitors aren't busting down the door just yet, and they're not hiding under the bed, so I think I'm safe for now. I'll be fine on my own. I'll go to our temple, to Ilk's. The Inquisitors must have searched there by now, they won't go back a second time.
Oh wait, I was putting the volume down for you, like you're going to speak, but obviously you're just going to type, so... Duh, I'm stupid. That was interesting. There's an interesting reaction in there. Good luck, and may Desna be with you. I'll stream for a couple more minutes. And I do need to go to the Defender's Heart. I need to go to Market Square to find that guy. Wallflower. Where is he? He should be right here, so... Oh, why he's not here unless it's this guy? Maybe it is actually. The eyes of a young lad peer out from under the massive helmet. Yeah, okay. That is him.
Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does this mean that you're a friend of Aranka's? What am I saying? Of course it does. So. The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomeda's inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly. Drag your feet, and we'll count that as an attempt to resist justice.
Is that actually them, or is it just a joke from his friends? Because how the hell did they find him so easily? Jesus. He's right, like Jesus. Humans are running amok all over Canabras. Now is not the time to for settle and score. He's right. Nice. Apparently it has poisoned your minds. Right, humans are running amok all of Canabras. Now is not the time for settle and score. You're out of your mind, honestly.
On the contrary, now is the perfect time to catch the demon's accomplices while they're overconfident and letting their masks slip.
And that's sweet you seeing you get to hang with Alexa. They feel very, very cool. Honestly, thanks a bunch. It should we can't play it together. This game should be online, honestly. I'd like if this game was online, but sadly it is not. I wanted to play it with ZZ, but yeah. Actually, I was planning on doing something. I was planning on making characters, or like people in the audience. And like maybe you could choose what kind of character you want and you can make it all up, and like while I'm making it you can tell me what you want, your stats you want, what like abilities you want and all that stuff. And we can have like a pool party of people in the chat basically. And since it's turn based, basically when it's like your turn, you could basically tell me what you want to do. That'd be really cool. A welder. That's a good profession, honestly. I heard you get paid a lot as a welder, and it's like very practical, to be honest. A lot of people got screwed with like kind of phony garbage degrees in college, but welder is like one of the most solid ones. Randomized poison dealer army. I'm either going for 1 or 3. Following orders and acting in the good of the city. It's troublemaker must.
If we find trouble,
Oh,
bait
jeez.
it.
These Inquisitors really are out of order. Honestly, I get some of their arguments, but like, these guys clearly aren't demon worshippers or something. They're like ridiculously good to a fault. They're like embarrassingly flowery good. They're like an embarrassingly Hailey Bear flowery level of good, basically. So I don't know what they're thinking. They're being ridiculous, these Inquisitors, honestly. Being absolutely ridiculous. Well, hope he doesn't die. Oh, they're going for me, good. Right, just blow this one up, would you? Oh wow, she'd actually failed the attack. She never fails the attack. That was surprising. Oh, why don't you charge this one, Seela? Wait, Lan will finish them off. Go for it, Lan. Just blast these guys.
You've crossed the
Oh, holy shit, really? I'm surprised. It's been a while since Lan didn't just one-shot somebody, as he always does. Right, let's try this then. Yeah, you're up, Camellia. Spirit enchantment should.
today's sacrifice.
There we go, nice. Oh, hope. But they're hitting me, which is good because I don't want to be hitting Sal because the whole thing is we're trying to make him not killed, basically. There we go, good. I'm tanky enough to take the attacks. Okay, Lan, in fact, you just die. In fact, if we do this, he can't dodge the attack. Just do a blood. Is this a ranged touch attack? This is a. Is that rack? What is this then? Oh, this is bloodlust. Doesn't really tell me if it's you know, I'm just gonna use that. It'd be fun. Boom. Okay, so that... Was that a ranged attack or a ranged touch attack? I don't even know. Let me just check. Attack result 10 plus Jesus 6 plus 16. Holy crap. 10 plus 16. Attack bonus 6 plus dex plus like shot plus elemental overflow. Wait. So that is just not a touch attack, okay. That's the ranged touch attack.
No glory without risk.
You won't survive me.
Shocking how well that guy was surviving. Well, I guess I'm finishing off this guy and getting the last strike. Very well. Boom. 4. 22 damage, nice. And the death roll. So, good swords. Right, okay. Got ya. Damn, those Inquisitors are crazy. What the hell is wrong with them? It's an apocalypse around here. And they're using your time to chase you? In my mind, they're just trying to feel powerful. And to stop trying to feel afraid and try to stop... Like, trying to cower under the covers, basically. Pretending they're doing what's right.
The young man glances at the bodies of the Inquisitors, then turns around. Oh Desna, why, in doing what is right, must we so often be forced to spill blood where it is not necessary? Can this really be the price of the true path, and of freedom? Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done for without you.
Teamfight tactics, do you mean? Is that the Dota chess, but it's League of Legends? Or is that the Dota chess updated? Done for with that, yeah. I don't know if I'm swear at the end this way, or I've been foolish, but then again I did try to stop the fight. I'll hit 1 and 2 at the same time and see what I feel. It's bound to happen sooner or later, honestly. Maybe, but we can start with the whetstone, wardstone, which we didn't even save. Anyway, I've only myself done it.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened.
Nice, and see the level up again. Lord Religion? Sure, Lord, she can take Lord Religion. She can be a religion person. And what do I want this to heal? Damage, I don't know if they're staggered. I'll do... Actually, fatigue is kind of really annoying, so maybe fatigued. And get staggered later. My own character. Okay. Sure then, you lay on hands me and heal my fatigue. Good job, sir. More fatigue removal. Ember and maybe I can keep their fatigue because they don't really need... They're not really warriors, basically. Also really need to get Camellia a bow. I'll get her it next time. Let's first go and see Ramian. Yeah, I think I played one of them. I think I played it way back and I actually quite enjoyed it. But then they changed it and I didn't really like it that much. Was is Team Fight Tactics actually the Dota one, or is it the League of Legends one? I probably have no interest in playing the League of Legends one. I kinda hate League of Legends in general. Like a lot. I played it a long time ago and it just was not good for me. There you all are. Right, I remember this being a really beautiful moment, so...
Ilks, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side, like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy, despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer. It's good that you've come. Sit with us.
Hoping for a minute won't hurt. I'll gladly sit with you.
The adepts share a conspiratorial look. We decided to give you a gift. A special gift. One that we would never share with anyone, except for the person who risked her life for ours. Who didn't just take a stand against evil, but against injustice under the guise of the law. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starwood Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. She sings the melody.
This gets me all teary-eyed for some reason. Makes me feel like a child again. The music stops. I find myself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canaver. All happens in the space of a blink. Close my eyes in this world and reopen them in this one. Delicate twilight envelops the new world. Streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Stand in a shallow stream, murmuring water, in a deep flow. No one else around. Garlands are unfamiliar. Flaming plants flying around the trunks of gigantic trees, dangling from their branches or vines, woven into what looks like remarkable thing. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree roots. Islands of phosphorescent moss and lich dotted there. Small, smooth stones, strange mirrored circles, scattered across the stream beds, much in standing. Stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver, making the ordinary little brook a flame of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through it. Sure, I've never seen anything like this place before. Yet it all feels so familiar. The manifestation, not of my dreams or fantasies, of that special way of looking at the world only children possess. When a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, and hurriedly make my way down the stream, taking in my beautiful surroundings. The whimsically twisting stream runs through. I stroll along it, the place invokes not a feeling of calm, of restlessness, anticipation of incredible discoveries, unexpected encounters, or, then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, the eternal hunger, craving for new experiences, dwells within all mortal hearts, within many mortal hearts, perhaps not all, but I know it dwells in mine. Around the next bends, and beings not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaning from branch to branch, flitting through the air. Creatures are quite strange, as though they were conceived, made by the sanity of every person trying to put them into a box, trying to put reason onto them. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals. A third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and all springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures, and immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight slivered splashes with every step. Where am I? How did I get to this wonderful place? We don't know. We don't know how I came to be here. You say that mortals rarely ever come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are. Means that something must have brought you here, something in your soul. Your soul did not harbour even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, compassion, you would never have found your way here. For an Elysium, only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plane of boundless freedom. You don't know how you came to be here. There's a creature with a dozen's tail smiling. Mortals really come to Elysium during their lifetime. Here you are. Who are you? We are Azatas, the children of freedom. This forest is our home. Today, tomorrow is our home. Today the forest is our home for today, but tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. You don't know how you came to be here. We know why you're here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want? Wish I could stay here forever. The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. I smell the burning blood, the tears of the place you've come from. It clings to you. Your soul yearns for beauty and freedom. That is good. Souls meant for Elysium would never turn their backs on the suffering and strife of others. You must return to where you came from, for now at least. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? Yes, I would really like to. Yes, that is draw closer. Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take this knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul. And that your soul cannot be cleansed of evil. Not free. Take her song, remember it, and it may help you. Only when you are true, that which brought you beneath this skin. And that gives you really teary-eyed. Really teary-eyed indeed. Brings a lot of beauty, but pain to my heart. Beautiful pain, perhaps. I had a vision. I think I was in Elysium, and the beings there spoke to me.
The adepts exchange looks of astonishment. I swear, it's a sign. A sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you.
Oh, I'm back to reality. Sorry. I wanted to really get immersed in that moment. I think it's my favourite part of the game so far. I've not got too far in it, but I've done this part and it really kind of touches my heart quite deeply. Are you still there, E-Trey? Oh, sure, it's alright. I actually enjoyed it the first time I played it. I do hate League of Legends, but I hate the whole thing, even stuff associated with it. Because they kind of ruined my champions and they got me so angry at one point. I actually spoke to Magman about this. I said one day I'd buy Riot and literally burn it down. But it's okay, I could play it because teamfight tactics are actually alright, so I could play teamfight tactics. I'm not entirely that good at it, but if you really want to see it, but I could play it for you. I did actually enjoy building lots of Nasus saves and making a big super Nasus. That was always what I'd done on it, and it worked more or less a lot of the time. Just like League of Legends, I always wanted like one really powerful character, so I focus less on making a full team and trying to make one invincible character. That's what I always did.
We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but, of course, there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend. And not just because I'd be suffering at the Inquisitor's hands right now if we hadn't. But also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what.
Well, that was good. You're right, Aranka, you're completely right.
Parched me to the bones today.
Oh, we're recording then? Yeah, let's continue on. I really just want to level up and get all my powers and just go invincible. Okay, we've heard this song of Elysium.
I hope you appreciate this.
You know what, I need to load Seela up with items so she can carry them. I need to load you up with items as well so you can... What's the rate you say? 70? Yeah, I need to load you up with items as well so you can frickin' carry stuff. You don't really need to use any of it, but up as carry things. Also, here we go. One doesn't need anything else but his bow, but Camellia could also put up a couple of items on herself. So we can get some of our stuff. That does suit her better actually. Was she wearing before? Sure, you can wear that, Camellia, why not? Gonna suit you actually, quite a lot. Oops. Yeah, that can be put there then. Yep. There we go, that ought to reduce our weight a good bit. That's on each individual. I will get another cape. I don't like this blue cape. I need like a big black cape or like a freaking dark red one. My classic colours. Been down here, that's death down there, I'm not going down there. Wait, actually, is this the same place? Wait, yeah, it's the same place. Okay, I'm not going in there. And Shadow Demon, wait! Shadow Demon may be down there, but now she's here, we can probably kill it. Kinda risky, but I'll do it. Dark. I know that's in here, so... Right, you kill that one. Oh.
Step on their toes as well.
That's freaking serious.
Make every strike count.
Damn, land's insane. I got a full. I came here alone last time. We got a full team, and even though the team literally can't do anything, the kineticists can. I also have magic missile as well, so that should help.
Go for their hearts!
I've only got 2 magic missiles left. Actually, I'll save them for the big monster. Very nice. There it is. Can you even hurt this thing, Lan? You use those freaking arrows right now.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We can actually hurt it with the arrows. She can't hurt it at all. Wait, how can she hit that? And how is it only 2 to hit it? Doesn't make any sense. It's incorporeal.
I'll cut you wide open.
Yeah, it's immune to hard damage. Why is it not immune to stealth damage? Is it because she's using radiance? Maybe it is. Either way, she can kill it. Spark, so blast it. There's no way Ember's going to do anything against it, but I'll try. Yep, nope. Okay, one of them hit. Well, it can really blast me. Oh, that's Lan that's hitting me.
You won't survive me.
Right, Lan with the ammunition can actually do something. Her radiance can do something as well. Can actually kill this thing unbelievably well. That's shocking. It really shows you how strong this creature was, but with the cold iron ammunition, without that, Lan would have done 0 damage. I don't think, yeah, I can't hurt it at all. No one can hurt it except Lan, really, and let's see. Luckily, Lan's overpowered, and Jesus. Luckily, Lan's overpowered, and he has the special bolts. Without the bolts, he would do 0 damage to it because it's incorporeal and immune to physical damage, but the cold iron ammunition allowed us to hit it. Where it was invincible before, that changed the whole thing.
The mongrel did it.
Good job, we finally got over here. I know, it's like a freaking light spell. Actually, I think I know a light spell. What am I even doing? No, not this. Light, yeah, Jesus. Thank God, Christ.
I am helpful, am I not?
Cool. Wicked longbow. Does Lion have a short bow? Oh, he's got a long bow. Right, what does this long bow do? So it is 1d8 critical hit, it traps people. This one it's 1d8 stronger critical hit, or they get cursed. Damn, that's really powerful. Okay, you can use that one. And Camellia, you can use one. Great, now you have a proper ball on you. Save and see what E3 is saying again. Oh, you just got back from a smoke. God, you smoke a lot. Did you hear what I said? I said I would play teamfight tactics for you. You don't really have to also think about it. You just like kind of goof around and play and just like watch your guys fight. It is a fun thing to play actually. I didn't not enjoy it, I just got a bit bored of doing the same thing over and over. It seems like there's things over here, but how do I go over here? Oh. Our wounds were affected by ordinary weapons. They're probably killed by either the Inquisition or like just floaters or something. Part down here, and I don't know if you can get down here, but it seems like you can. Well, let me just go around here first.
Shred them!
How many monsters about? Again, it's supposed to make kill monsters to level up, so it's fine. Wait. Oh, why did M stay down there, I wonder? Oh, never mind.
Demand your blood.
Didn't die. Surprised that it didn't die.
Make every strike count.
You have no idea how hard this game is to be, and actually it's really just the same difficulty. This is like one of the hardest games ever, but I just really know what I'm doing to the point I've made a stupidly strong... I'm not a stupidly strong party, but I made myself really strong.
Sacrifice.
And, oh yeah, I suppose I made the party as well. That one's there, I can fight this one. She can probably kill this one, but she may also be able to kill this one as well, so...
May I see your entrails, please?
yeah. And Lan will probably... What's going on with the camera?
You've crossed the wrong mile.
Camera's flying around everywhere for some reason, I don't know why. He's talking about Elden Ring, by the way. ZZ. Some slugs that have an ice breath. I don't think I've been there. A big goddamn game, ZD. Honestly, you'll be there forever with that game.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. What are these guys doing here? Just crusaders here? What's up, guys? Yeah, good job. I maybe shouldn't leave here so early. Can I get there? Okay, there's something over there I can get to. Oh, there's a bunch of guys here. I'm always far behind. No, I can't reach these guys. Nah, I can't hit any of them, sadly. I guess I will channel power.
Silly skull.
A lot of guys here. Right, Lan, you should probably just not be this close. Oh crap, skip Lan's turn, shit. Well, whoops. I'll just leave Seela here, she's getting a bit low on health. That's not good, but because Lan's kind of the main destroyer here and I need them to not miss his turn, so... Yep. Not good. Hopefully this can come back a bit. Okay, great, I got one. Yeah, I'll play some TFT. Can we actually play it co-op or something like that? Forget how it works. Like, can we be in a team or something like that? I'd play it with you if you want. Right, Ember, blast them, I suppose. Doing this one. But then Lan can kill the others. Right, you kill this then. You're overpowered. Yeah, nice one. Let's just rack actually. Oh no, but not channel power, crap. But you know what, let's just do it without channel power. I want damage, holy shit.
Go for their heart.
What a terrifying character. Right, Lan, shoot them all. I'll fight these guys, you can fight them.
You won't survive me.
The light. Take you.
These guys don't have a chance. You know what, I'm gonna charge you up to this guy up here. Cover some distance. Yeah.
Endure this.
work, you silly spell.
Make every strike count.
Damn, you only need a two to hit. That basically means like on a 1d20, like you basically had a 95% chance to hit and you still missed. Or like, yeah, pretty much a 95% chance to hit. Okay, let's finish this guy off. Unless I miss every single one. Happen. This happens sometimes though, even though I've got like really powerful character. As soon as I miss every single attack. Really annoying. I've got 3 attacks this early, which is pretty nuts.
Save the last one for me.
I'm quite your army of demons down here.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What? I just clicked my move there and it didn't even move at all? What the fuck?
You won't survive me.
Oh, well, at least I'm here now. At least they're coming to me, I suppose.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, why I can't charge up there, but never mind.
Endure this.
Okay, next one. I don't know why I didn't hit that thing, but I was close enough to it for a third attack.
Make every strike count.
Come on. There's someone invisible here. Summoning things. Wonder where the invisible guy is. Oh, shit, I didn't know me to do that. Well, then again, at least I let me see this guy. That was an accident, but luckily it let me perceive where this guy is. What's wrong with Bart? I think someone put her to sleep or something like that.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Great, nice one. Good job, Len. Thanks, Len. You're so awesome, Len. What are you smoking? Is like a vape or just like cigarettes? Yeah, I think I remember that. I think I played with a friend of mine before. I think I might have played with CD before. Yeah, I'll play with you if you want. I think we like fight at the end or we team up at the end or some bullshit. I'll see about installing it in a few days or something. That sounds fun. I can do it on stream. Oh, there's some mongrels. Expect to see them here. Hey guys, what's up?
The young mongrels stand before you, their gazes roaming, the demon blood drying on their lumpen faces. They were more talkative before. Just as hungry, though. Lon slowly takes his bow off his shoulder, careful not to make any sudden movements. Get outta here, kids. I don't want to shoot you. Get lost.
Mongrels don't respond, their gazes come to rest on you and a predatory gleam appears in their eyes. Well, that's clearly not going to work, so I'm going to have to intimidate them. And luckily, my intimidate is what I specialise in. I actually specialise in persuasion, but I got a +2 to intimidation, specifically on persuasion from being a tiefling, so... or being a part demon or whatever, so... Step the fuck back. Know your fucking place. You forgot what I've done to your master. Well, get the fuck back down there. And stay down there. And I'll come get you guys eventually. But you gotta get yourself right in order. I swear. Swear to God, motherfuckers. Get the fuck back down there or you'll meet the same fate as your master.
The mongrel with the growth instead of an eye hisses at you, then bows his head in submission. The rest follow suit.
Well, that's what we had to do. I didn't think they'd be hostile. I thought it was just the other mongrels, not the ones that kind of went feral. I was looking for a way to roleplay as myself there, but nothing was coming to mind. Probably usually intimidate better, but a bit late and I'm not in the mood for it. Oh damn it, I just realised that I could have said something better now. Oh well, it's done now. In fact, you know what? I'll roleplay it now, but then I just said it to them in the moment. So yeah, we'll just say it to them here. I'll say, that's enough. Be reasonable. Do not just see me fight through an army of them. As you noticed, I was right in the front, and their blows bounced off my impervious skin and bones. You cannot hurt me, and it's a total, fruitless waste of time to attack me. Even if you all swamp me, your claws literally won't pierce my eyes. Well, that's enough. I don't want to fight you. Just leave, and it won't go well for you. There's simply a fight you cannot win. It's impossible. Now go on by and get back down there. I'll see you another time. That would have been my intimidation. I just see your chat now, like, Atri. Yeah, I think I played the free for all with ZZ before, so we can play that.
Did we step on their toes
And
as
there's-
well?
I just want to explore here. There's freaking creatures everywhere. Jesus. I suppose it is a war zone, but goddamn, stuff everywhere. Why don't you up here and?
You won't survive me.
I did not click attack on that thing. I clicked run up here.
I'll cut you wide open.
Got you wide open. I do love Camellia. I love how like crazy serial killer she is. Sounds very cute in her serial killer. Jesus, in her serial killer ways. He just shoots people with his bone that he fucking explode. Fucking hell.
Stop us.
Oh damn, man. Can really do damage. It's insane. Oh. See, how did she not make it explode? Because she did 27 damage, but is it because it was ice or something? God, I mean, like, damn, I feel like she should have done way more damage. Also, have I looted that stuff down there before? Yellow? I don't think it should be yellow. Yeah, no, wait, hang on.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
What's on your mind? I wonder. Also, why am I never at the front even though I've set my thing to be at the front? The formation. Really annoying.
Make every strike count.
That thing, yeah, that thing's gonna AoE and kill everybody. I need to get some of the weaker people back. They don't get killed by that. That... Why did that happen again? You know what? Freaking Metakinesis maximized. Let's gather power. Metakinesis maximize. And blast this one.
Let the attack commence.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ember's gonna die if he does that again. That thing does that again. Right, luckily she's just out of range.
Into the fray.
I don't know why Ember in the way back here, but I mean to say I don't know why I didn't get her back farther. Is that thing hit her? But I'm gonna have to put her way over here because I almost killed her. It's really long range. We're good.
You won't survive me.
Okay, great.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
I enjoy surprise. Hell yeah, stuff. I hated that bug that happened. It screwed my fucking character again.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Nice. Like that stronger one, like Magritium Turinos. It's pretty slick.
Rely on me.
We're definitely gonna need to sell stuff when we get back to town. I was gonna sell stuff before we left town, but I was like, oh, it's fine, we got 6 people, but we still got medium encumbrance, and I only had below like heavy when I was just alone, so I must really be carrying most of the low tier. I guess no one really has great strength except me, Sheila, and Lan's fatigued, so.
Call me again if you need to.
That's a really strange message. This fire was no accident. It looks like the work of a Beamorak, a pyromaniac demon. I mean, does it? Anybody could set a fire. You just need to like throw a pipe bomb with Molotov cocktail or something. This fire looks like it was a fucking signature. No, it doesn't, dude. It's stupid. I guess the Beamorak here is supposed to be warning you about that. I mean, kinda silly. Luckily, at least my character is resilient to fire. No one else is though. I wish I could get in a bit late, like closer running. So this thing's about to throw a fireball and it's probably going to hit everybody. You little shit, you're really going to try and get into everybody? Right, let's see if we can kill this thing before it runs in and blows everyone up. I'm going to try and do that, definitely.
Alright, take you!
Fine, you can do it.
This.
Okay. Guess you can't do it. This is going to really hurt a lot. Maybe we can luckily put it to sleep before it can nuke everybody. Oh my god, it worked. I can't believe it actually worked. I can put it to sleep. Sleep doesn't really work well on demons because, I mean, they're just so powerful and great wills. This is a more powerful demon and the sleep actually works on it. I can't believe it. That's extraordinarily lucky, to be honest. I'm going to finish it off. Okay, you too, E-Tree. I'm just going to finish this fight actually and finish exploring this area. I mean, this little house here,
No glory without
which is probably going to be a few minutes and I'll stop the stream, okay? So you may as well wait till I'm just finished here.
to the fray.
I didn't want to actually end earlier, but since you were here and you hadn't been here for a while, I wanted to stream a bit for you.
The spirits demand your blood.
Means easy we went to be watching something about half an hour earlier, or an hour maybe, but I did say I wanted to stay up because I've not seen you in a while.
Surrender or else.
Inheritor, guide my blade. Listen, right now they're all dead. Yeah, Lan always fucking finishes the job. What a god you are, Lan. Good god. Yeah, that's really good that I brought force. I mean, it's only a 13 DC, but that's pretty godlike, honestly, for a melee character. Berengus's home letter, I'll click that in a moment, actually. Just give me a minute. Silent. Signet House. Or Spellial. Oh yeah, I remember this thing. It's really good. Like, +5 on like a skill checks when you really need it. Very strong.
I am helpful, am I not?
I am helpful, am I not? And here's the collection of the bullshit from the old games. Gold, really. Right, we'll read that out and then the stream will be ended. Where is it? This. Right.
SHYN, beloved brother of mine. For the first time in recent weeks, I found a few spare minutes to write a message for you, friends, and family. Your restless brother Berenger is not dead and gone. Quite the opposite, I'm alive and glad for this chance I've gotten. By joining the Crusader ranks, I've truly found my place for the very first time, can you imagine? I can already hear your disapproving retort, Berenger, that scoundrel, he now thinks himself a hero. But believe it or not, these days my intentions are further from any esteemed titles or glory than ever before. I joined the Crusaders out of boredom, out of horrible melancholy that clouded my mind and filled it with dark thoughts. But for some reason, a slacker and a drunk such as I, who has done nothing worthwhile in his whole life, happened to gain the favor of the resplendent Iomade. On the 15th day of battle, surrounded by her loyal devotees, stained up to my elbows in demon blood, I gave in to my comrade's influence and offered a prayer to the Inheritor, and my prayers were answered. From that day onward, I was not just a crusader, I was a paladin of Iomade, able to smite abyssal monsters with the power lent to me by the divine. Will you even recognize me, SHYNN, should I return home? I've changed, I can feel it myself. Iomade gave my life purpose, offered me a weapon to slay the enemies of Golarion. By the Inheritor's name, I won't betray her trust. Please, send my heartfelt regards to our poor mother and show her this letter. Visit Father's grave for me, and never forget about me. They're sounding the horns again, demons spotted. Be well, SHYNN. May Iomade's blessing be with you. Your brother Berenger.
Okay, that was a good way to end the stream. That was actually quite inspiring and kind of awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. And that'll call the stream, okay? Good night, everybody, and a good night, Eitri. I'm going to end the recording I made and end the stream.